Meg trembles with fury. King Charles considers a truce with Harry, but not Meghan. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, is reportedly fuming with rage after learning that King Charles III is considering extending an olive branch to her estranged husband, Prince Harry, but has no plans to reconcile with Meghan herself. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Sources close to the royal family say the new monarch is eager to repair his fractured relationship with his younger son, even if it means leaving the Duchess out in the cold. Rumors of a potential truce between the king and Prince Harry have sent Meghan into a spiral of anger and despair, as she had hoped the coronation of King Charles would pave the way for her own return to the royal fold. Meghan is absolutely livid, an insider told the Daily Regal. She was convinced that once Charles took the throne, he would welcome both her and Harry back with open arms. But the reality is starting to sink in. Charles has no intention of bringing Meghan back into the family. It's Harry he wants to make amends with, not her. The source went on to explain that the king's decision is largely influenced by the public's overwhelmingly negative perception of Meghan. Charles knows that the British people and the Commonwealth at large have turned against Meghan in a big way. Any attempt to rehabilitate her image and have her back in the fold would be an absolute PR disaster for the crown. Indeed, polls have consistently shown that Meghan is one of the least popular members of the royal family, with her approval ratings plummeting in the wake of the Sussexes' bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey and their subsequent attacks on the firm. In contrast, Prince Harry has managed to maintain a degree of public sympathy, particularly after the death of his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Charles is in a difficult position, the insider continued. He wants to heal the rift with Harry, but he can't be seen to be embracing Meghan as well. It would be political suicide. So he's decided that Harry can come back into the fold, but Meghan will have to stay on the outside. This development is likely to deepen the existing tensions between the Sussexes, with Meghan reportedly furious that Harry would even consider accepting the king's overtures without her. She feels completely betrayed, the source said. Meghan was convinced that she and Harry were a package deal, that they'd either both be welcomed back or both kept at arm's length. The idea that Charles would welcome Harry but not her is absolutely devastating to her. The Duchess is said to be particularly incensed by the suggestion that the king's decision is motivated by public opinion. Meghan sees it as a capitulation to the anti-Meghan mob, and she's adamant that she shouldn't have to pay the price for the public's dislike of her, the insider revealed. However, royal experts believe that King Charles has little choice but to prioritize his relationship with Harry over his daughter-in-law. Harry is still the king's son, and the public will expect Charles to at least try to mend that relationship, said prominent royal commentator Penny Junor. Meghan, on the other hand, is seen as more of an outsider, and Charles simply can't risk the backlash that would come with welcoming her back into the fold. The prospect of a Harry-only truce has also sparked concerns that it could drive an even deeper wedge between the Sussexes, potentially leading to the breakdown of their marriage. Meghan and Harry have always presented a united front, but this could really test the strength of their relationship, Junor warned. If Harry goes along with Charles's plan, it could create a lot of resentment and mistrust between him and Meghan. For now, the royal family remains tight-lipped about the specifics of Charles's outreach to Harry, with Buckingham Palace refusing to comment on private family matters. But the tensions surrounding the issue are palpable, and it remains to be seen whether the king can navigate the delicate situation without further damaging the already fractured House of Windsor. One thing is certain: Meghan Markle is not going down without a fight. As one source put it, she's trembling with fury at the idea of being left out in the cold while Harry gets the royal red carpet treatment. This is far from over.